Where are the dreams we dreamed when we were younger? Where are the songs we never got to sing? Oh, how cold was the night we slept without each other. Time doesn't wait, but time won't pass us by. If I could only touch your life with just one part of me, you'll know how much you're needed, and I'll know I finally succeeded. If I could only touch your life with mine.
So green the trees, and oh so blue the skies, when you are looking through a lover's eyes. Darling, these are the days, our days of love and laughter. There'll be no time for tears, the doubts and fears will fly. If I could only touch your life with just one part of me, you'll know how much you're needed, and I'll know I finally succeeded. If I could only touch your life with If I could only touch your life with just one part of me, you'll know how much you're needed, and I'll know I finally succeeded. If I could only touch your life with mine. Oh, won't you let me touch your life with mine?
Put your arms around me like a silk around the sun. You know I love you, baby, when my easy riding's done. You don't believe I love you. Look at the fool I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking. Look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. Well, I got me a woman about my size and height. She's a married woman, so you know she treats me right. You don't believe I love you. Look at the fool I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking. Look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. me like a circle round the sun. You know I love your mama when my easy riding done. You don't believe I love you, look at the fool I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. Well, I got me a woman about my size and height. She's a married woman, so you know she treats me right. I don't believe I love you, look at the hole I'm in. I don't believe I love you, look at the fool I've been. Stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to. Stealing back to my same old used to. Stealing back to my same old used to be. Da, 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 I don't know if we're gonna make it today.
Halfway around the world tonight, in a strange and foreign land, a soldier packs his memories as he leaves Afghanistan. Back home they don't know too much, there's just no way to tell. I guess you had to be there for to know that war was hell. And there won't be any victory parades for those that's coming back. They'll fly them in at midnight and unload the body sacks. Living will be walking down a long and lonely road. 'Cause nobody seems to care these days when a soldier makes it home. They'll say it wasn't easy, just another job well done, as the government in Kabul falls to the sounds of rebel guns. The faces of the comrades being blown out of the sky leaves you bitter with the feeling that they didn't have to die. And there won't be any victory parades for those that's coming back. They'll fly them in at midnight and unload the body sacks. The living will be walking down a long and lonely road, because nobody seems to care these days when a soldier makes it home. Around the world tonight, in a strange and foreign land, a soldier unpacks memories that he saved from Vietnam. And back home they didn't know too much, there was just no way to tell. looking for the words to say. That I saw the lonely soldier, just a boy that's far from home. And I saw that I was just like him, while upon this earth I roam. And there may not be any big parades if I ever make it back, as I come home undercover through a world that can't keep track of the heroes who have fallen, let alone the ones who won't. Which is why nobody seems to care when a soldier makes it home.
Oh, the time will come up when the winds will stop, and the breeze will cease to be a breather, like the stillness in the wind before the hurricane begins. The hour when the ship comes in, and the sea will split, and the ships will hit, and the shoreline sands will be shaking, and the tide will sound, and the waves will pound, and the morning will be breaking. Oh, the fishes will laugh as they swim out of the path, and the seagulls, they'll be a-smiling, and the rocks on the sand will proudly stand the hour that the ship comes in. And the words that are used for to get the ship confused will not be understood as they're spoken. Oh, the chains of the sea will have busted in the night, and be buried at the bottom of the ocean. This song will lift as the mainsail shifts, and the boat drifts out to the shoreline, and the sun will respect every face on the deck the hour that the ship comes in. And the sands will roll out a carpet of gold for your weary toes to be touching, and the ship's wise men will remind you once again that the whole wide world
We need some basses. Hey up, boy. Now, all the altos and basses we got, ream out the lowest notes you got. And if the low note you can't make, you can take the high part. It goes like this. Try that. And don't lose your place, because I'm singing something different. Hey up, boy, oh, I don't hear you. Hey up, boy, keep it up. Now add the high part.
Sail with me into the unknown void that has no end. Swept along the open road that don't seem to begin. Come with me and love me, babe, I may be back again.
Meantime, I'll keep sailing down my highway in the wind. Evenings just begin the days and follows with the night. Love you and to be with you and say that it's alright. Love me while you have me, babe. I may be back again. Meantime, I'll keep sailing down this highway in the wind. There's times I feel like going, and there's times I want to stay. Times that I ain't feeling well, and times I feel okay. Now you have time to love me, babe. I may have time again. Meantime, I'll keep sailing down this highway in the wind. The fortune teller tells me that I have somewhere to go. Look and try and understand and wonder how she knows. So I must be going now. I'm losing time, my friend. Looking for a rainbow down this highway in the wind.
Church this morning, Let's go wish them well. It's a beautiful day for getting married. I hope the weather lasts as well. It's been years since we've been married. I know we've paid some dues. Now ain't it something just to lie here together, just me and you, outlasting the blues. The crops are all in, the peaches are rotting, the oranges are piled in their creosote dump. They're flying you back to the Mexico border to pay all your money to wait back again. My father's own father, he waded that river. They took all the money he made in his life. My brothers and sisters come working the fruit trees, and they rode the trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. Some of us are illegal and others not wanted. Our work contract's out and we have to move on. 600 miles to the Mexico border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers and thieves. We died in your hills and we died on your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died on your plains. We died in your trees and we died in your bushes. Both sides of the river, we've died just the same. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. The sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. Like a fireball of lightning, it shook all our hills. And who are these friends, oh, scattered like dry leaves? The radio says they are just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow our big orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves and to rot on your topsoil and be known by no name except deportees. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mi amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees.
The Missouri, she's a mighty river, away, rolling river. The red man's camp lies on her borders, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. A white man loved an Indian maiden, away, rolling river. With an ocean sweet, his canoe was laden, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter, away, you rolling river. I'll take her across the rolling water, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. The chief disdained the trader's dollars, away, you rolling river. My daughter never you shall follow, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. At last there came a Yankee skipper, away, you rolling river. He winked his eye and he tipped his flipper, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. He sold the chief that fire water, away, you rolling river, and crossed the river, stole his daughter, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you, away, you rolling river, across the wide and rolling water, away, we're bound away, across the wide Missouri.
Where are the dreams we dreamed when we were younger? Where are the songs we never got to sing? Oh, how cold was the night we slept without each other. Time doesn't wait, but time won't pass us by. If I could only touch your life with just one part of me, you'll know how much you're needed, and I'll know I finally succeeded. If I could only touch your life with